Hello, you filthy maggots. So, we just looked at something that was kind of cool. We're doing tool reactions because we're going to meet soon. Me and my fearless companion over there. I live in North Carolina. We're going to go to Charlotte, see Tool. My birthday's 18th. I'll be 45. Tool comes on the 21st. Me and him will meet each other. He's in Indiana. I'm in North Carolina. We've never actually met. So anyway, with that being said, he is a 80s metal and symphonic metal guy. I am classic rock and roll, outlaw country, Tool fan. And all rock and roll, really. And we just looked at a lot of Tool and Nightwish, who are the two bands that are at this point in time kicking everyone's ass in reaction videos. There's no one that's doing better than those two. Angelina Jordan, there's a couple people you could throw in there, but the Tool and Nightwish are probably the two most reactive metal bands. Anyway, we probably put about Tool and Nightwish, everything together, about 75 million views. Everything we sing there. What's wrong?
I was just saying, like, the most views I see on a Nightwish video right off the bat is 149 views for the Bye Bye Beautiful video.
149 million?
Yeah, 149 million.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't one of the ones we just seen, but.
But
anyway, one Slipknot song, before I forget, is 242 million views. My Plague is 340 million. That's a half a billion right there. 2 songs. That's just those versions. So we're going to do a lyric version.
392. Yeah. People love their Slipknot.
Yeah, and this is a request from MJ Casifer, if I'm saying that right. I think it's like Maynard and Pusper.
A clever play on words. I think Maynard would be proud. But yeah, we wanted to do this reaction before we forgot.
Maynard would probably get him for copyright. But, but we love Maynard. All right. So, before I forget, just got the lyrics so we don't have to read them. Let's do this. Are you ready, OGL?
Always ready for some Slipknot, sir. Let's do it.
Favorite effing word in the world. Oh, what did I do?
I thought you're still sharing the screen.
Oh, I definitely am doing that. There's your 272 million. I don't think I've done this. So this is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Put it in the search bar. And let's go. Damn. Oh, that'll wake you up in the morning. OGL, I remember the song better than I thought, bud, so I'm going to let you control it and react to it because I remember it much better than I thought.
That's fair. First thing I noticed, I like the panning of the guitars in the beginning. Started off with the right, then the one on the left entered. It was a solid, chunky groove. The entire song, right off the bat, just feels very off kilter. The drums kind of have this sort of hiccuping feel to them. The vocal rhythm is constantly changing up, so it's like it's never a song that you can't headbang to, but you kind of got to switch the rate at which you headbang fairly frequently. It feels very chaotic, and I'm pretty sure that's their intention. But
Have you seen Slipknot live on stage ever?
no, sir, no, sir.
All right. Well, that's why you're. All right, so we're back. I'm going to switch it up to the live version. OGL's never heard it. So I'm going to push my mic away in case I start singing. It's all yours, bud. Is that the same place, Nightwish place?
Rock AM ring.
The Balkan, where the Balkan Festival is?
I don't think so. I think this is a different arena.
Okay.
Wie geht es euch? Wie geht es euch? Ja? Oh, good, wunderbar. Well, Jesus fucking Christ. Is that all the light we can get? All I see are crazy motherfuckers. Give me all the light you got. Let me see all of my fucking friends. Oh, it's been a while, but goddamn it, Slipknot is back in Germany, and it is very good to fucking see all of our crazy fucking friends here tonight. We got a lot of good fucking shit for you. First of all, let me say what an honor it is. An honor to be headlining tonight for all of you. It has taken 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years to get here. But goddamn it, we have earned our fucking place in history, motherfuckers! We got a lot of fucking good shit for you, but I need to know. I need to fucking know. Are you ready to go absolutely fucking crazy with us tonight? Then this next song is gonna fucking get you going. I wanna see you jump. I wanna hear you sing. I wanna feel this place come together like one gigantic fist. Are you with me? I said, are you with me? Then let's fucking do this. Dieser Song heißt Before I Forget.
So before they jump into this, just want to say a couple of things. First of all, I always love it when singers learn at least enough of different languages where they can speak to crowds in their native tongue. I think that's cool. I don't know if Corey is fluent in German just normally, or if he just learned it so we could converse with the crowd. But either way, it's very cool. It's strange seeing the band come out in their crazy masks, and Corey's got his weird mask and his tree stump neck and all of that. Definitely playing like they're dressed up like they're horror characters. And then he's speaking all nice and friendly to the crowd. And by nice and friendly, I mean he drops the F-bomb enough to make Eminem blush. But yeah, it's just kind of cool. And again, I sort of liked his humility when he talked about what an honor it was to headline this, and then letting everyone know that they busted their ass for the opportunity. So heads up, I really like Corey Taylor's right off the bat engaging the audience that really seems rabid for some Slipknot. So speaking of rabid for some Slipknot, I'm going to back up a little bit so we can get to transition.
Well, one thing is, for the longest time, nobody knew who Slipknot was. So those masks is all you knew.
How long had they been around before they, I guess, sort of showed people their actual faces?
That I'm not positive on because I'm not a maggot, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying I'm not that obsessed. I know 99 is when they debuted and they come out their first album in 01. You did Wait and Bleed. Wait and Bleed was the first song on MTV by Slipknot. That's what you reacted to, which actually that was live, but it was kind of an official video type live. This is live as hell.
Yeah.
And you can't get very many more people than that in an arena.
Yeah. The Wait and Bleed was, I think, studio audio with live imagery. This is just 100% live. Wait and Bleed was more melodic than I expected. Just from what I've heard of this already, it's much more like what I would associate with Slipknot. It's very aggressive, very chaotic, very chunky. So I'm going to let them go.
I want to feel this place come together like one gigantic fist. Are you with me? I said, are you with me? Then let's fucking do this. These are song heist before I forget. And we fucking go, Germany! That's right. Let me see you fucking jumping.
Real quick, that's what I was telling you. They are really beating beer kegs and cans and random shit they always have. That is the sound you were hearing. That's why I wanted to come to a live performance.
Okay.
Because if you didn't know that, that was essential.
Yeah, that dude was getting into it.
Sound.
Yeah, he made Animal from the Muppets look sedate. Yeah, that's right off the bat. I'm already impressed by how well they're able to replicate their studio sound live. In fact, if anything, this sounds like it might be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And yeah, Corey Taylor does use the word "fuck" a lot. It is his favorite word.
Before I forget, and we fucking go, Germany! That's right! Let me see you fucking jumping!
Tyler jumps back in there. First of all, I like the Cenobite back there on the drums with the pin mask. Uh, again, I appreciate this sort of theatricality in a metal band. It's just something to help you stand out from the crowd. Uh, this song feels a lot more, a lot less disjointed live than it did in the studio. I think they were separating things with production and whatnot, but this is just a monstrous groove that they're churning up here. Corey reminds me a lot of Bruce Dickinson. Just even like the leg up on the amp stance, the his vocal stamina, how he's able just to keep going out with those lines that never seem to stop, and his very aggressive crowd engagement. He's one of those guys that is going to like. There are some singers that invite a crowd to participate. John Farnham's a good example. Floor Jansen a good example. Someone like Corey is not going to give you an option. He's just going to grab you by the throat and throw you into the pit, and you just hold on for dear life. But yeah, I'm digging it. They are monstrous live. This is not easy to play, and to think that they finish this, they get on a bus, they go to another town, and they got to do this again. These guys got to be tired after a gig. All right.
No doubt.
Keep
I
it
will
going,
add
everybody.
I will add Hank Jr. in there in your crowd engagement, guys.
Oh yeah, and also with the superfluous profanities they add live.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a song that was designed to get a pit started. It seems like if you played that over the loudspeakers at Walmart, a mosh pit would break out in the produce area. See, now I've never been like a gigantic Slipknot fan. I'm just sort of now being introduced to them. I would definitely love to see them live because they've got so much energy, and I bet that's an amazing show to go to. Corey's voice, uh, that song does not give you a whole lot of room to be expressive with your pitches and whatnot because he's just got to keep firing those words out like a machine gun. But he somehow manages to do it. Like there's push and pull in his phrasing. Sometimes he'll go into a really clean sound that he can go pretty high with. There are times when he will like vary the amount of grit or distortion. Sometimes to the point of going into a straight up harsh vocal. He's really versatile, and I think when he started doing his solo work, like Snuff and that sort of thing, like the acoustic version I'm referring to, um, people saw what a versatile talent he was. He can do a lot more than just make a lot of noise.
That's not solo. That's Slipknot too.
Yeah, I guess I was talking about the acoustic version that he did that a lot of reactors have touched on. But yeah, that was a Slipknot song. But yeah, he has done a lot of work. He's very versatile. I have heard that he's thinking about retiring within 5 years just because that aggressive style of his has taken its toll on him. So
And he has
obviously,
2 bands, plus he tours as Corey CMFT, Corey Motherfucking Taylor.
of course,
That's how he toured that. And that's the biggest difference. And sure, there are singers with super harsh vocals that are way harsher than that, but I guarantee you they can't sing as good as Corey Taylor.
yeah.
So
And like a lot of times you'll have the singers that like they have their clean vocals and then there's almost an audible thunk of a switch being flipped and they go into harsh vocals where he seems like to have complete command of like a clean sound, varying levels of grit up into harsh vocals that he can go to whenever he wants.
He literally had Stone Sour, which at that time, back when Slipknot was still unknown who they were, Stone Sour was a very melodic and very clean vocal band. So he did it well enough to fool everyone for a long time. And I forgot where the hell I was going with that, but yeah, he literally sang a clean band and pulled it off, and still, and people can say what they want. There ain't a whole lot harder music, period, still than Slipknot. You don't get a lot harder than that. I mean, you just.
Without going into like,
if you're playing any faster, it's just a wall of noise. It's
like you don't get any heavier while still
Trent
being
Reznor drunk. Sorry.
Yeah, like there's things like black metal and some industrial stuff that is heavier, but it's just like someone dropped a spoon in a garbage disposal, basically, and hit the button. Slipknot is heavy and chaotic, but they're still coherent. They've got grooves, they've got melodies. And yeah, to be that heavy and still retain that's impressive. Love the breakdown. You talk about heavy as it gets, that breakdown in the middle, where they're just like, there's all that guitar noise and the drummers go. I guess what they've got 2 drummers or maybe a drummer and like a percussionist. I'm like,
well, I know Paul Gray, but oh man, very good. That's what Duality's about. Was the bassist, and you can look up what happened to Paul. I'm not gonna put it out there, and Joey Jorgensen is the drummer with the things on his face, I believe. And there's been some kind of controversy recently. I don't know. I mean, the last 5 years, Slipknot seems to stay in the news or whatever. I do remember this now. The MTV Live Rock AM ring, different places. So 2009 was pretty. It's right after smartphones. That's a couple years after a lot of Raleigh. 2009 is also when a couple other bands came out. Stained and Slipknot come out about the same time. And that's why you'll see Aaron Lewis and Corey Taylor do a lot of sit-downs together.
okay.
Because Aaron makes the joke. What, you don't like sitting down, Corey? This is how you can grow hemorrhoids, still play rock and roll. So, yeah. Thank you, Slipknot fans.
Real quick,
Taco
though,
Gel.
just to make sure,
Go ahead.
though, Stone Sour predates Slipknot, though, right?
Yes.
Corey did
1,000,000%.
So,
Yes.
just right off the bat, just wait and bleed. Like I said, deceptively melodic was not what I was expecting from Slipknot. This definitely fit into what I had pictured in my head, what Slipknot sounds like. But again, it's got structure, it's got melody, it's got a groove, it's got so much energy. Like I could, that whole area must have felt like it was shaking when they were performing, and like the crowd was going nuts. Just they definitely seem like a band that you have to see live just to experience it fully.
Oh, I know where I was going earlier with that. And I love this guy. So, I mean, he's a staple in the charismatic voice. But let Will Ramos try to sing cleanly. I just don't see it happening. You know what I mean?
He does that.
Right, but not to the caliber of Corey Taylor.
Not on a record. Like I've heard him do like covers with a clean voice, but I've never heard him incorporate clean vocals in anything that he's put out.
I'm curious now. I would like to hear Will sing cleanly. That's about the only real harsh vocal band I like. I do not consider Nightwish a harsh vocal band. Not even close. I don't know why people even call them that.
The only thing close to a harsh vocal would be when Marco just soaks his voice in grit.
Right, and he sings great. So
yeah.
I don't even really think they're that fast. I mean, I just think they're good. They're just really fucking good, man. They have a Tool quality to them. Tool's a lot more slower and drawn out and a lot more complex time signatures. But the bands are pretty close to be. So maybe it's the language barrier thing, but
I do see what you mean regarding Tool, because I was thinking to myself when they were playing, it's like this is what Tool would sound like if basically they had a brain, or at least not so much a brain, but like the energy of a 13-year-old boy. Just that, just plow straight ahead, nonstop.
Listen to Hush and Sweat and Part of Me. Yeah. They're every bit as fast as Slipknot. Every bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, they are. Definitely. But only that first album. From there on, they weren't.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about on a consistent level. But yeah, I mean, bands like Tool, Nightwish, Epica, they can be as heavy as anybody. But Slipknot is that heavy consistently. And again, I'm just saying this from what I've heard. Even their like more melodic stuff like Wait and Bleed, it's really heavy. This is super heavy. Like it says, before I forget, if you forgot, is because you got concussed by either a random elbow in the pit or just by the music itself. But
these are the songs that made the radio. The ones that didn't make the radio are a lot saucier, beefier, if you will.
Right.
I haven't heard a lot of them, so
Slipknot fans, let us know in the comments what additional songs you'd like us to react to, because this has been fun so far. I want to hear some more Slipknot. And if there's more of Stone Sour or Corey solo stuff you want us to react to, throw those out as well.
Oh, yeah. I got Absolute Zero. I got quite a few of them in the... there's so many of them, man. I mean, Say You'll Haunt Me. A lot, man. The first one was You Don't Have to Bother. Bother is the name of it. Corey had long blonde hair. Looked like a preppy boy. In the video, really. I don't even want to watch it. It's so weird. All right, brother. Love you, man. Love everybody. Mental health is real. Happy holidays if you celebrate it, whatever. Worship Satan, whatever you do, man. Just be careful doing it.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Even in a mosh pit. If someone gets knocked down, help them back up. Let them enjoy the music, too.
Yeah, unless you're Nickelback fans. All right. Peace out.
Oh, yeah.